Good Wednesday, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com and GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, providing superior forecasting for the northern mid-Atlantic region 24 hours a day. I'm forecaster Robert Smith with the video forecast discussion for Wednesday, December 16th, 2015. The skies are generally clear to cloudy across the region this morning. A lot more sunshine this morning around the New York City, northeastern New Jersey area, including New York City, as we'd mentioned. There's a few more mid and low level clouds trapped under the inversion across Pennsylvania. We have a light northeasterly wind and calm conditions as high pressure is offshore now. And temperatures are generally running in the upper 30s over the interior valleys to the low and mid 40s to the coast and across Philadelphia. High pressure. National view this morning, high pressure across the Appalachian Mountains here. And we have our big storm system heading up towards the Great Lakes and the upper Midwest with plenty of watches for winter storm warnings and snow across this region. It is snowing in the blues here, as you can see on the northern side, the northwestern side of the deep low pressure area. Rain, embedded showers, some aerial flood watches here down through, just west of Chicagoland now, down through and east of Texas, Dallas area. We've got some freeze warnings in southwestern Arizona this morning, and also in portions of the Cascades and Sierra Nevadas here of California, actually, and the Cascades up here. We've got some watches and warnings as well. On the coast, gale warnings, and over the interior as the storm system gets going, we have some winter storm warnings and some winter weather advisories here up in Montana. We have some microphone problems, but we have no watches, warnings, or advisories on the ocean or the land, and that's good news for Wednesday. And we also have no airport delays this morning. The remainder of today scattered to broken clouds 2,500 to 3,500 this morning, probably becoming 3,000 to 4,000 sometime this afternoon. Northerly winds 15 knots this morning, becoming easterly this afternoon. Very good chance of MVFR ceilings moving west off the ocean over coastal New Jersey this afternoon. As per the latest model runs, sprinkles may be accompanying some of these lower ceilings as well. Tonight, MVFR ceilings probably develop northward through Trenton, Allentown later, and elsewhere. Ceilings 3,500 feet should become common, eventually lowering all sections. Light east to southeast winds, except turning northeast at Allentown during Thursday. IFR conditions and fog should develop over the Poconos towards tomorrow morning, where the ridges will be obscured. On Thursday and Friday right now, MVFR, IFR conditions Thursday and Thursday night. Then conditions should improve to VFR Friday. Periods of rain Thursday and Thursday night, some of which could be heavy at times. South to southeast winds at around 10 knots ahead of the front. Then an abrupt wind shift to the northwest occurs Thursday night. Northwest winds Friday should gust to around 20 knots. Saturday and Sunday VFR overall, northwest winds gusty 15 to 20 knots, gust up to 30 knots on Saturday, then diminishing at night and Sunday, and also becoming west to southwest again. So very active pattern coming up. 45 right now in Newark at the airport, dew point 36, humidity 71%. The wind is veering around to the northeast at 9, visibility is at 10, few clouds at 1500, VFR conditions in place right now. Philadelphia is also in VFR. We have temperature of 50, dew point 36, humidity 58. The wind is north at 8, visibility 10, overcast conditions at 3200. And the rain comes in later tonight and tomorrow morning. Forecasted charts from this afternoon through Friday. Here's our deep storm system in the upper Midwest, dragging some cold air and snow across the interior here, and rain along the cold front. There could be a pocket of moderate to heavy rain associated with an area that could also produce a little bit of lightning and thunder here in the southeastern portions of Louisiana and portions of Mississippi. And as we head through the afternoon into tonight, that cold front will be moving towards our region. Rain should be arriving in our region during the day on Thursday. Some of it could be heavy at times as a couple waves of low pressure move along the front. Basically anywhere from about a half of an inch to an inch in spots where the heavier rain moves over. Then the front moves off the coast slowly with clearing as the last wave along the front moves off the coast on Friday morning. Slow clearing, turning windy and very cold Friday afternoon right through the weekend, with temperatures probably remaining in the 30s a good chunk of the region on Saturday. New storm system coming into the upper Midwest and Northwest. GFS maps into motion. Here comes the easterly winds. Here comes the rain on Thursday and Thursday afternoon. A few pockets of moderate to heavy rain. That moves off the coast with clearing skies, gradually clearing on Friday. It'll start off cloudy and then clear off during the afternoon, but the winds will begin to pick up and the cold air will begin coming in toward the forecast region. It's going to be very cold around here with dry conditions, scattered cloud cover, and maybe some flurries in the air across interior valleys or hills of northwest Jersey and the Poconos, southeastern New York on Saturday as that cold pool rushes in. Then look, high pressure rebounds, the winds turn around again to the southwest with a modification in temperatures as we head back into Monday. Still until Sunday is going to be quite chilly around here. Temperatures getting back into the 50s ahead of the next storm system, which could be knocking on our door just prior to and around Christmas Eve. We could have a little bit of rain moving in as the storm system heads up towards the Great Lakes, and another storm system moves with pockets of moderate to heavy rain across the forecast region on Christmas Eve day, well, the day before Christmas Eve on Wednesday. That moves out, then another storm system moves in across the Great Lakes, producing clouds, more pockets of rain across the region. This could be on Thursday night, Christmas Eve, and Christmas Day itself, and then another rush of chilly air briefly overspreads the region before modification takes place again next weekend. Definitely in a little bit of a rush today, so sorry for the rushing of the forecast. Temperatures across the forecast region today a little lower than they have been over the last several days. We're still going to be quite warm, above normal by about 10-15 degrees here in many areas. By tomorrow on Thursday, temperatures close to 60 degrees, and that's probably going to be it for a while as temperatures on Friday begin to fall off in the afternoon from the 50s into the 40s with cooler, much colder air moving in across the forecast region. Saturday temperatures at either side of 40, upper 30s over many interior spots. Sunday temperatures are still going to be averaging in the 40s across most of the forecast region. Temperatures do rebound by Monday, back into the low and mid 50s once again, and by the time we get to Tuesday, we're heading into the holiday season with just a couple of days left, and temperatures also rebounding nicely between the mid 50s to around 60 degrees. Of course, we'll be refining the forecast and taking a little bit more time as we get closer to next week as well. And of course, we'll do this better tomorrow on Thursday. For everything live, it's GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. I'm forecaster Robert Smith. Have a great Wednesday.